What's up, guys? It's your favorite reseller, Morgan. Come source Target with me. So this video is actually kind of old. It was from the beginning of August and I was there to replenish school supplies, but it wasn't my normal Target and I figured why not just stop in and see what they had. In here, I ended up going straight to the toy aisle because at the time Target was having toy clearance. This is probably like the third or fourth Target that I have been to, so I am familiar with a lot of the things that were in there. However, there was something that I thought was good, but it wasn't. Play-Doh, always scan Play-Doh. Sometimes there are good things there. I went ahead into this aisle because I saw that there were some Tonka cars on clearance. However, they didn't have the proper tag, so I needed to go price check because the Target app was not working. So here's the garbage truck that I had. I am scanning it with my phone on the Walmart app, and you'll see here that it comes up at $13.50, which the truck was $7.99, so that wasn't really a good flip at all. But I kept scrolling and I did see that they had a fire truck for $27.99. So there are some other sellers on there, so I'm gonna go see if I can find it on the shelf, which I did, yay! I did want to double check the price because again, there was not stuff labeled there. I will show you guys the price in a second. So boom, if you can see that, $7.99. That was a really good flip. BOLO, that's a BOLO if you can find it. That was regular price for those, that wasn't even clearance. So moving on, now we go to the next aisle. Again, these aisles were looking real empty because of the toy clearance that was going on. So yeah, like I said, I kind of knew what was in there. I stopped for like 1 second to look at something. No bueno. All right. Moving on to the Disney aisle. I do like the Disney aisle because a lot of time there are some good things that you can find there. That purse was marked clearance, so I was like, ooh, maybe it'd be good for Walmart. It wasn't. I picked it up again and I was like, oh yeah, Amazon, but it wasn't. Those games can be good if you're ungated on Amazon. I am not ungated in a lot of those brands, so a lot of the time I just walk past. Love Barbie, always good finds. That one would have been a good find, but they only had one and the box was ripped. Those other ones weren't marked low enough. I already sell a lot of them, so I knew that they weren't marked low enough for me to flip. Legos, I have beef with Legos. Legos is one of those things where you really have to know your stuff. Otherwise, you're going to be holding it for a year or 2 years. Squishmallows used to be really good. Every now and again, you can find a good flip, but they tank fast. So you have to be in and out of them on Amazon. On Walmart, you can flip them, but you do need to get ungated. I did not go through the process of getting ungated on those, so I currently just sell those on Amazon and eBay. This aisle, I was gonna go down, and this lady and her child walked down. I know people are weird about being filmed, so I turned the cart this way, and then I kind of just briefly went down there, but there was nothing down there. All right, moving on to the next aisle. That was like summer stuff. Nothing was on sale, so I just didn't even go down there. I did want to look at these Hot Wheels because they are on clearance. I'm gated on Amazon, I think, but I did want to see what they were on Walmart. So that was going for $19.51, which I think it was at like $14.50, so there was no money to be made there. I started scanning some of these other items. So that one was $13.50, which wasn't bad. I think it was selling for $4.99. And then I did want to check Amazon to see if I could sell Hot Wheels yet, which, as you'll see in 2 seconds, that I cannot. So 3 Q4s later and I'm still gated on Hot Wheels. That one is a little bit challenging to get ungated in because a lot of the time when you buy from a wholesaler, the product is mixed. It's not one single item. And for a while, Amazon was picky about the ungating invoices. Now, not so much. Okay, so this item I saw at a different Target. I looked at it, scanned it. It makes money, but I was really iffy about it because I bought it for my family. You're supposed to wear like white t-shirts and like throw them at each other, and then you get like paint shirts or whatever. But you can also use them to just like throw at each other, and they're supposed to be washable. So I bought them for my family. First of all, they don't break easy, which the reviews did say. They actually kind of hurt. So we took canvases, blank canvases, and threw them at that. And they popped and they were really pretty. However, don't do that either because it took like 72 to 84 hours for the paint to dry. Like it just would not dry. So yeah, I decided to move on because the reviews weren't great. So now we're going to school supplies, what I actually came to Target for. And here you'll see that there are backpacks. Man, backpacks used to be gold. I didn't really sell backpacks this year. They didn't look too good to me, if I'm being honest. Also, Target's JanSport backpacks were like 60, 70 bucks, which means I'd have to flip it for at least 2.5 times that. And most people are not paying that much for backpacks. Right now, I'm just filling my cart. It's about a minute video of me filling my cart with my replens that I'm not going to show you because year over year, it seems to sell very well. But that's it.